Cirque du Soleil bring their new show to Cape Town and Johannesburg in March. So ahead of their tour, Yanez tracked them down in the heart of America.
I'm here in Topeka, Kansas, of all places, to meet up with Cirque du Soleil. Now you have to understand, Cirque started in 1984 with only 20 odd performers in Quebec, Canada. Today it's brought joy to over 100 million people because it takes circus to a whole new level. Let me take you guys backstage.
The parking lot's like a shipping terminal with everything they need to travel with the new set. It's a futuristic Chinese temple-style design, which artistic director Sean McEwen's very proud of.
And the show Drallion, where did that concept come from and what is it about?
Our director of creation, Guy Caron, wanted to do a show that referenced the thousands of years of circus traditions in China and blend them with that very unique Cirque du Soleil way of doing things. So he came up with the idea of the dragon representing the east and the lion representing the west, and putting it together to have Drallion.
Cirque du Soleil reflects the harmony between people and nature. And in Mandy Orozco's Goddess of the Air, they become one.
So you guys are the four elements of nature. How is that represented in the show?
Well, it's kind of a big title, but each one of the elements takes on a human personification. So we have fire, water, wind, and earth, and each one of us represents one of those characters. And it is a good idea of kind of how the show comes together. You know, it really represents harmony and things working together as far as the way the different acts mesh together and the way that ultimately the four elements work together to create the entire spectacle.
There are 1,500 pieces in this Chinese, Indian and African-inspired wardrobe, managed by Melody Wood.
Melody, how are you doing?
I'm good, thank you.
Busy at work as always?
Yes, we try our best. I think when people come to see a Cirque du Soleil show, what they're looking for is the spectacular of the whole event. So the acts that we have, hoop diving, that works with the show, our house troupe guys work on it. These are some of their costumes.
Wow.
And these are actually all hand-dyed.
Yeah.
So in our headquarters in Montreal, they have a giant table where they'll actually lay out the pieces of fabric and somebody actually hand paints it all with just the paintbrush. So each one is completely unique.
Now I've discovered some of your secrets here. First of all, the material is stretchy.
Yes.
And I can feel some knee padding in here.
Each artist can have their own requirements, what they need for their certain tricks that they do. So part of our job here is actually to be able to keep the outside look of something for an artist, but actually be able to make the costume work for them. And the thing I wanted to show you is actually here. We tore 6 washing machines and 2 dryers, just so we can have consistency with the show and with the amount of laundry we do. On a loading day, we can do anywhere up to 26 loads of laundry.
So these are coming to South Africa with us?
They are.
Head acrobatics coach Michael Ocampo had extended Yanez a special invitation to try out for the circus.
That was not bad. You have to be a little bit higher with your legs. You need to keep that direction there.
Hi Michael, how are you doing?
Good.
I believe you're the trainer for all the acrobatics.
Basically, that's my position, head coach of all the acrobatics in the show, yes. I was a performer for 10 years. I performed with 2 different shows with Cirque du Soleil. After that, I coached for the last 9. So it's been 19 years that I've been with Cirque du Soleil, and even prior to coming, I was coaching gymnastics. So sort of just fell into that coaching position, yeah.
So what is he working on at the moment?
That's a fairly basic skill right there, actually. Just the backdrop to the tramp and then come back up to the platform.
Can I give it a go?
You can try something like that, yeah. Sky, can you show us jumping up to the second platform, backdrop and come up? So this is something that you might be able to do. Sure. Jump up to the second platform, drop onto the bed and come back up. So drop back, come back up, just like that.
He makes it look so easy.
Yeah, he makes it look easy. We can.
Okay.
So here we are.
Woohoo! Let's do this.
Yes.
So
you said you've been on a trampoline before?
Yeah, I've been on a trampoline, but not one of these professional trampolines.
Yeah, these are very, very springy, so you have to be careful on them. Okay. So you remember what Sky did from that second platform. You're going to be on the wall, holding on to that second platform, and simply just drop onto your back on the blue mat.
Okay.
All right?
Got you.
Yes. So don't rotate, just backdrop. When you're ready.
I'm stuck.
Don't flip. Yes, that was really good. That was really good.
I committed.
You did it.
Hey?
That's step 1.
After we've done here, you're going to take this mat away. You're then going to want me to hang there, bounce off my back, and catch the platform again.
Yeah, and the only way you're going to do it is if we take the mats away.
Okay.
Because they're killing the bounce.
Okay. I think I'm going to disappoint you guys for the first time ever because I don't think it's going to happen. But we'll try.
We'll go to the next step anyway.
Try. It's really funny when they take all the mats away, how nervous you start getting. Now, I know this probably looks kind of easy to you guys. I promise you, I'm not lying to you. It looks easy, but when you're up here and you're about 3 meters above the ground, you can feel it in your chest.
You have to remember, these are trained professionals, so I would suggest not trying this at home.
Come on, I just want to get there. Come on, please. Ah, so close. I'm going to leave it at that. Not feeling aggressive, I'm very passive.
The circus boasts 1,300 performers in shows across the globe, and amongst them, the aerial hoop artists enjoy huge respect. Our presenter would soon understand why.
So Yanez, here we are. We've got Marie-Ève Bisson on our aerial hoop. She's going to take you for a little spin.
How are you doing, Miss Upside
Hi.
Down? You look incredibly comfortable.
I'm so comfortable.
Really?
Get ready to be comfortable.
It's an illusion, because it's not very comfortable. It is a metal hoop.
And how do you train for an act like this?
It's a lifetime process. So I started at 4 years old. I was a dancer, so for 9 years, and then I did gymnastic, artistic gymnastic. That's how I got hired with Cirque du Soleil. They introduced me to aerial hoop, which was really painful at the beginning, and I was like a little girl.
Congratulations, look at you.
And then look at him.
So you want me to do that?
Yes.
I like the ground more. Okay, let's try it. Okay, arms here?
Yep.
Okay.
Straight arms.
Straight arms, yeah?
Yeah.
Then, legs
Yeah.
there? Okay.
Straight this leg.
Straight
okay.
leg.
Then kick.
Okay.
Upper body goes up, hands goes up.
Okay, cool.
1, 2, 3, kick, up. Yeah.
Okay, great.
Cool. That's
Now-
perfect.
Now we're
First
going to go
part
down.
done. Second part. Okay. 1, 2, 3, go forward and reach high.
Ah! Wow, it really hurts the leg. I guess your legs need to toughen up to this.
Everything.
I'm like a little girl on here.
Next, we're just gonna go back down.
Okay.
So without jumping, you're gonna go back towards the back here. Bend this leg.
And hang.
Yeah, and hang and then remove the leg. Yeah, that's another version.
Hey, I'm improvising.
Hey, can we hire you tonight? He's got it.
This thing's mental. It almost knocked me out. It's dangerous. Take me away.
Hungarian Laurent Markochan had no one to teach him aerial ballet, so he watched videos, taught himself, and now he's doing the teaching.
That is very brave, I must say. How you doing?
Hi, good, thank you.
What do you call this?
This trick was a helicopter.
You know, usually if I had to do this, I would also take my shirt off, but there's no ways I'm taking my shirt off next to you, so I'm going to do it in a t-shirt.
Oh, no, boring.
Is there like something very easy, because I'm kind of scared of heights, like an easy trick that you can teach
Well,
me?
I think you built good, so I'm not gonna show you something really easy and or really difficult. So how about if you go in the middle somewhere, because I think you're fine.
Some in the middle is good.
So here's what you have to do. You hold the fabric and you have to open your legs. The fabric is between your legs, and this is what you're gonna do with your feet. Watch. And then you're just gonna drop in it.
Like that.
Upside down. So that's your feet.
And hope it holds.
There you go.
It will. Okay, great.
Alright.
Okay, I'm going to give it a go. Remember, this one's for you guys. How high?
Go more.
More. So there, round.
And the other one under from out in.
Yeah.
Yes. Around.
Round.
Yes.
Yes! Come on, baby.
With the vivid impression of the Cirque du Soleil 3D movie directed by Andrew Adamson of the Narnia films and produced by James Cameron, Yanez was ready to sign on.
Michael,
Hey, Yanez.
I'm feeling so confident. I've had the best day ever and I've learned so many skills. I'm just wondering, where am I exactly going to fit in the show?
I think definitely we have a place for you.
Yeah. Like trampoline.
Well, you've tried the trampoline, you've tried the aerial hoop with Marie-Ève. Based on what I've seen, I think we have a place for you.
Okay.
Yeah. I think we're going to take this, put this over your head,
Is this my act?
You're going to be
Okay.
introducing the show and welcoming the people in the front of house.
Well,
I think you can do that.
it's not exactly what I was thinking of, but you know, it is the best show in the world, so I'll make you guys proud.